What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to show you guys the new update for American Truck Simulator. It's update 1.49, and in this update specifically I'm going to show you the used trucks in this update. If you guys head over to Steam, you guys can see in update 1.49 there is quite a few things that they've changed, everything from moonlighting to skylighting, and including the weather. The weather is going to be more superior and look better, as well as the lightning. I'm really excited to see that. But the main thing that I'm going to touch on in today's video will be the used trucks. As you guys can see, there is an option to buy used trucks, and they do come with high miles. And as you can see, they will have 3 different areas of damage done to it. So I'll kind of go over that, and they'll need some repairs. The prices of them will be a little bit cheaper, but they will need some repairs to run properly. And some of the repairs you can't fix without doing full restoration, so I'm really excited for it. So anyways, it's going to add a full new element to the game, being able to buy used trucks that already have some damage on them and some wear and tear and things like that. I think it's going to be awesome for the, you guys know I like to roleplay and do the realistic mod, where it makes the economy realistic between fuel prices, as well as you only get paid a couple $100s for a load instead of the, $20,000 a load. So let's head over to the truck dealers. I'm going to show on the main menu right here, you have truck dealers and trailer purchase, but if you look right below it, there is the truck dealers, or the used truck dealers. So you click on that, and you can see a bunch of trucks that are already listed, so this is pretty awesome. So if you look on it, the price is right here of the truck, and you can see its miles, and it has a star rating. So the higher the star rating, the better the condition the truck is in. The lower the star rating, the worse condition the truck is. Now also keep in mind that this is still in early beta. This is not the official release, so there's going to be some patches and some tweaks and things fixed, but we'll go over that. So right now I am fairly limited on trucks to pick from. I only have 5 trucks to choose from that are used. Maybe that'll change in the future updates. But as of right now, there's only 5 used trucks, and the prices are accordingly. So I'm going to actually buy the cheapest truck, which right now they are all 4 stars. So the conditions are going to be fairly easy or fairly decent. But as you can see, the miles range. So I'm going to put the little cursor over top the cheapest truck here. As you can see, there is 5 sections in that little black square. There is 5 little spots down there that show all the wear and tear of specific components now, not just the truck in general. So as you can see, the engine's got 22% wear and tear on it, so it might need like an oil change. And if you go over, I believe the next one is the gearbox on it. So the gearbox only has 8%, so that's not terrible. Not too many gears were missed and, grinding or anything like that. And then the drivetrain has 13% wear and tear, which also isn't bad. Now 33% wear and tear, which means this truck has a little bit of cosmetic damage, which means it's been backed into things or bumped into things or maybe some scratches and dents. And then 21% of the tread is missing off the tires. All in all, it's really not a bad truck. Either way, I'm going to buy it because it is the cheapest. Alright, so jumping right into it, it's actually not a bad truck for $75,000. Now, if you look down on the little map there, you can see there is quite a lot of damage, which, oh, we're rolling back. I didn't even realize we started to roll. Go ahead and hit the parking brake on it. So there is quite a good bit of damage down there, so we are going to end up driving it a little bit and just check it out, see what's all done to it. Now one thing I will say, one thing we're going to do is we're definitely going to start it up, fire this baby up. You guys can kind of see some warning lights. We'll start it up and see if those warning lights stay on. I will say this truck does have a really good sound. Let me turn. So let's fire this baby up and see if those warning lights stay on and see how it sounds. So it looks like we might actually have 2 warning lights on. I know one of them is the parking brake over there on the right, but looks like just past the left of the steering wheel there is 2 warning lights on. I will say the truck does sound really good. Well anyways, let's take this truck and see what's all wrong with it. Let's go to a mechanic. So we're just going to drive it right down the road here and let's see how bad it drives. Oh yeah, okay. Engine malfunctioned, alright. Looks like we're already having some issues. Try and start her up again. Oh yeah, won't stay running, okay. There we go, come on baby, stay running for me. Might need to let it warm up. Oh yeah, it keeps malfunctioning. Okay, so used trucks definitely have a lot of issues with them. Go ahead and try to back her up, see if we can get out of here. I can actually feel it in the steering too. It does feel like the steering doesn't still very well. Definitely think the power steering is out. I can actually tell that. I mean, the steering wheel feels very heavy right now. Oh yeah, and it's missing some gears too. There we go. Big Ford dealership over there. Oh yeah, it's missing quite a lot of gears actually. Looks like it might only be an 8-speed. If it is only an 8-speed, well, brakes also aren't working the best either. I'm actually quite impressed with this. It's really changed a lot. I think this is a really cool truck. It changed the sound of it and everything. However, the fact that it doesn't run very well is definitely a game changer. Oh crap, can I make it? Woo, that was close. I definitely don't like the transmission that's in this. All in all, I'm definitely digging this. I mean, it's actually a pretty decent mod. This'll definitely be very fun. Oh, engine malfunction in the middle of driving. Alright, we're almost at the mechanic shop now. It's amazing the fact that I can actually feel how heavy the steering wheel is, because it's like it doesn't have enough power steering or anything, so that's pretty awesome. But we're going to definitely pull her over here to the mechanic shop and get old gal looked at. Oh, brakes are definitely not the best. Sure. Now here's what I was saying. You can kind of see all the individual parts that are on the truck that need to be fixed, as you can see right there. Now again, none of this is complete. This is just the beta mode, so it's going to get fine tweaked and things like that just a little bit. But you can see that there's various different areas to be fixed. And if I want to fix certain things, for example, I want to put new tires on it, I can click right there. To the right over here, and you see the price listed. So right away, it needs tires, which is $4,500. So we're going to actually go down the list here and fix everything and see what it would cost. I mean, for the engine repairs that need to be done is $42,000, even though it's only at 22% wear. It's quite an expensive fix. $8,000 fix for the transmission. So you can see, in order to fix everything, you can see the prices over here, and it does add up quite a lot. Now, there is chassis wear and tear on the truck itself that won't get fixed, and you can't do that without a full restoration here, which we'll actually do that next. But anyway, let's go ahead and repair it. So now everything works fine, but let's repair it completely. Total restoration, restore. There we go. So now the chassis is back up. Now let's see if it runs even better. Right away. Oh, all the warning lights have went off on the left there, so that's cool. Now let's see. Let's see if the steering is easier or if it's just a style truck. It's definitely driving a lot better. Oh, and it is a 9-speed actually. I wasn't able to find 9 gear. Oh, it's a 10-speed, so it's even higher than that. You weren't able to shift into the higher gears, so that's cool. Now let's see if the brakes work better. Oh yeah, the brakes actually work really good. I'm very impressed with this. So anyways, there you guys finally got to see the new update to the used trucks. You kind of get a little detail on it. You could buy all kinds of used trucks for different prices. And I'm actually really curious to know if they will ever update the used truck inventory. Like, here's the other 4 trucks that I obviously didn't buy used. So I'm curious to see in the future if that'll change. And I'm also curious to see in the future with certain mods. Will people be able to mod a used truck specifically and make it even cheaper than that? Because I've seen some pretty rough trucks go on Marketplace for pretty cheap. I think that'd be cool to do. But anyways, all in all, I'm actually very excited about this mod. I think it's going to add a whole nother dynamic to the game. So I'm definitely going to be doing some role-playing coming really soon. And in fact, once I'm done making this video, I'm actually going to make another video role-playing that and kind of getting started with the new company. So I think that's going to be awesome. So hey, if you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button. I know most of you guys that are watching this video are not subscribed to my channel. Please consider subscribing. I do make all kinds of videos like this all the time. Please consider subscribing. I really appreciate it. I do have a goal of hitting 500 subscribers by the end of December. If I can hit that, that would be awesome. We are almost halfway there now. We're sitting right at 200 subscribers. So hey, if you guys could help me out with that, and let's get 500 subscribers by the end of December, that would be awesome. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.